Hello everyone, this is John. Here's a great question you should ask yourself. Are you using the best settings on your monitor currently at this very moment when watching me? Let's find out. Okay, so how do we check if our monitor and our monitor's display is not operating at its best potential? Well, open the settings app by using the Winky and I. Locate system and display. In Windows 10 you have to open the system thing. So from here you can control your brightness. As you can see right now I have set it to a relatively low level. You can use night light, and in Windows 11, if you haven't yet updated, you can optimize whatever's to be shown for image quality, for video quality. Here you have some more. You can try to process videos automatically, and you've got HDR again. Here is yes, and you have some more settings here. Some other possible places where to check is if you open the good old control panel, and from here you can have manufacturer apps. For example, my Intel HD graphics control panel can be accessed by, I believe, Control Alt F12, and from here you can adjust various display settings. Here are some advanced settings if you have a more fancy display. You can also try to find your control panel. For example, NVIDIA also has a control panel, I know. Here are more options. Also, you can try the in the control panel, you can try and find the display control panel, which I will show just now. That is, if you have an older PC, for example running Windows 7, opening the control panel, and here's the display thing. Okay, so something that people may not realize is that their display actually supports a bigger refresh rate. Like this Acer display supports 75 Hertz refresh rate. You can choose to change the display settings, and if you select advanced settings, and after loading this box from monitor, you can choose a larger refresh rate. For example, here's 75 Hertz. It will be a little blurry here, so I will currently not switch this on because I have to figure out some of the Intel HD graphics settings to make it crisp and clear. On Windows XP, this dialog box can be accessed by right-clicking and selecting Properties. Here, of course, we don't have this because it's Windows 7. There is also something you should note about the colors on your monitor itself. This is upgradable, like so to say, in color management in the control panel. So open the control panel, yes, and open color management. This should be somewhere here, and this allows you to choose a color profile for your monitor. That usually comes in your monitor's disk. In my case, this Acer receives an update via Windows Update. Using sRGB may make the colors distorted, so you can check. As you can see, I have added my color profile here, like yes, and so just check that as well. One more thing to note: if your monitor has some buttons, like for example this Acer has these buttons, you can open your monitor menu and you can adjust some of the options here. For example, if you want to adjust any. Also, many monitors actually have an automatic config, which is, in my case, this button here. Yes. So, automatic config will choose the best contrast and just will line up if if the monitor is actually off. This is like for CRTs, but could happen to LCDs as well. Okay, I hope this video was helpful. Subscribe please, and I will see you in the next one.